Happen. Staying warm. Their outdoor wood boiler. Well, Mother Nature has brought us a little bit of snow, and this little bit of snow is supposed to turn into a lot of snow. We're looking at 12 to 18 inches coming, and it's going to be a heavy, wet snow. And let me show you where we're at right now. Oh boy, ready for this? So, here's where we're sitting at the moment. Luckily, the plow is already on this old beast. I think this is a 99 Honda 4Trax 300. Whatever, they made these for like 15 years, and they're just unbelievable. 4-wheel drive, 300 cc's, electric start, 5 gears. Perfect little machine to plow with. But I need to clean this out and get this going. It hasn't been started in about 9 months or so. It's tucked in here since the last time it snowed. So, let me dig this out. I can see my son has it all chained up with bungee cords in the back here. Kids. Alright, let me get into this thing. This is just awesome. Well, there goes the road. There's my driveway, luckily, but holy cow. Look at this, it's insane. I don't even have a way through this. Wow. That's awesome. Well, what do we have going on here today? Check this out. So the power went out here, and I'm running my outdoor wood boiler. The little generator humming, a little Honda 2200. So what I did is I set all this up to be able to just unplug it from an outlet, to plug it into an extension cord, should this situation ever arise. However, I have everything controlled by Wi-Fi switches now, so I had to bypass this one that's going through this switch to this circulator here and just hook this up to a separate lamp cord basically for the moment. However, I'm able to run, whoo, that's nice and hot now coming through, and at least put heat back into the system. So both circulators are on, and let's, man. So it's snowing like crazy. And here's what we have. We have our outdoor wood boiler. I have a ton of videos on this thing. Let's take a look and see how she's doing. She should just be smoldering. I could hear it simmering a minute ago. So, yep, just enough fire to keep this burning. Put some heat into the house. And then, generator. Tell you, this little guy, I have video on these too. Priceless. To be able to run everything we really ever need on this tiny little generator here. And geez, for plowing, we plow everything around here with that thing. But that's it. That thing just saved me. Little generator idle along for a long time, and now our switches are hooked up, and we have heat. Craziest thing ever. Little Honda. It's keeping that boiler going. We're burning wood. The circulators are going. Airbnb guests are here. They're up there watching TV, and they got the internet. Unreal. That little thing's been running for 2 days now. Day 3 of this little guy running along. As you can see, we don't even have snow for the most part anymore. It's melted. Boiler is running like crazy. We just got back here to get that going. I mean, this was a disaster. Airbnb guests are still here with no power, somehow staying warm, somehow entertained, and that little generator's making it all happen. So that's worth the price of admission right there. Unbelievable. I can't believe this is all still going. That boiler, check out the video we have on that thing, and it's saving their butt right now. Unbelievable. Thank God it's only like 34 degrees. Perfect. So how'd we do overall? Power's back on. Snow's melting away quickly. You can see on the roof there was a good foot easily up there just 3 days ago, 4 days ago almost at this point. Finally shut the generator off. Now that thing ran almost the whole time, and there's still a little bit of gas left in this 5-gallon can here, so that's some pretty impressive fuel economy, if you will, for this little thing humming and keeping us warm. It saved the house, it saved the day, it saved the guests, kept them warm, happy. They didn't even complain. Go figure. I figured they would be mad and just want to leave and have their money back, but I lucked out and did everything I could to take care of them. It worked. So they were happy. Just take you inside and show you what this place is. You're only seeing the outside here with the boiler and the nonsense of what we're dealing with. The inside's the beauty. But here's where we're at now. We got this thing going again. And I can hear the water inside that. So that tells me it burned through some of the water, boiled a little off. So it's dropping some into it to fill that up a little bit.